Good morning, everyone. I'm Vishnu Jagtap in front of all of you. I'm present in the Business Standard newspaper headlines. So, first of all, US GDP growth slowed to 1.1% in March quarter. Next, HBO finds a new home in India in Jio Cinema. Next, Axis Bank report rupees 5,728 crore loss on CDB's acquisition. Next, Wipro to buy back shares worth rupees 12,000 crore. Next, Mankind Pharma IPO issue subscribed 15.32 multiply. Next, Adani to raise $1 to 1.5 billion for green energy projects. Next, IT lens on big spenders aim to widen tax base. Next, Godrej acquires Raymond's FMCG biz for rupees 2,825 crore. Next, Hindustan Unilever's net profit rises 12.8% in quarter 4. Next, looking closely at banks' biz models. Next, regulatory environment is getting a lot stringent. Next, looking for long-term partner for EVBs. On page number 4 in companies section under that, LTI Mindtree registered lower quarter 4 profit has cost increase. Next, received significant part of quarter 4 dues from VI Indus Towers. Next, spreading wings Air India to hire more than 1,000 pilots. Next, SpiceJet appoints Arun Kaishap as Chief Operating Officer. Next, Citroën CEO India can be biggest growth driver outside Europe. Next, Reliance Consumer Udan partner for distribution of Champa drinks. Next, Wipro announces rupees 12,000 crore buyback at rupees 445 share. Next, IT services biggies fail to meet quarter 4 expectations. Next, in a first, Oyo turns cash flow positive in fourth quarter. Next, we will be EPS accretive soon. Next, smartphone shipment in March quarter falls 19%, hit record low. On page number 6 in company section under that, his HZL turns into a net debt firm for first time in 20 years. Next, Vedanta chief makes zero debt pledge. Next, Adani to raise $1 billion to finance green projects. Next, ACC net profit falls 41% to rupees 236 crore in March quarter. Next, USFDA flags violation at IPCA plant. Next, Lufthansa executive easing bilateral rights will help Indian carriers. Next, Hinduja's offer to infuse rupees 300 crore more in Reliance General Insurance. Next, Swiggy partner Apna to hire 10,000 gig workers. Next, looking for long-term partner for EV business. On page number 8 in economy and public section under that, focus is to take Indians out of Sudan, says foreign secretary. Next, at a 19.5 MT wheat purchase in 22-23 crossed last year's. Next, SBI prices $750 million bond at 4.87% tighten pricing. Next, India UAE pact easier norms for gold import on the anvil. Next, LIC front running case, SEBI bans 5 from securities market. Next, PM dubs guarantees by Congress as Revdi in Karnataka. Next, ISMA DG Monty resigns in 6 months after taking charge. Next, IRB bags rupees 7,400 crore Hyderabad Outer Ring Road project. Next, import of key Chinese medical devices rises up to 152% till December FY23. Next, well positioned to serve as India's hub to LATAM. Next, after a slow start, PLI scheme may switch on the afterburner in FY24. On page number 9 in economy section of that, rail network in 14 states 100% electrified, any lacks. Next, Rajnath to China existing border pact violation eroded basis of ties. Next, strengthening what lies ahead with Jaipur cement. Next, see a lot more women in leadership roles now. Next, MET's second meet on Digital India Act on May 3. Next, would not notify fact checking unit for fake news till July 5, government to Bombay High Court. On page number 10 in economy section under that, Axis Bank reports rupees 5,728 crore loss on CDB's acquisition. Next, Shriram Finance net profit rises 18%. Next, Bajaj Finserv net profit jumps 31%. Next, FAME 3.0 likely only if funds in surplus. Next, electric two-wheeler players take on heavy industries department on FAME 2. Next, HDFC likely to rise as rupees 15,000 crore in 10 years bond next week. Next, credit card bills will break even in FY25. On page number 12 in world section of that, Fed impact US economic growth at 1.1% in quarter 1. Next, sweeping spending cuts for America, Republicans clear debt ceiling hike. Next, rape case against Trump goes to trial. Next, no confidence in the Fed. Next, Meta locks first revenue growth after 3 quarters. Next, Jerry Springer, host of unapologetically brash talk show, dies at 79. On page number 13 in opinion section of that, growth instruments. Next, SEBI at age 31 or age 35. Next, old white males. Next, a portrait of the delivery man as a woman. Next, reinterpreting the Staltal rebellion. On page number 16, in that, HBO finds a home in India. Next, court quizzes center about social rights of same-sex partners. On page number 17, the smart investor section of that, FY24 may be the year of mid and small caps. Next, Sensex gains for sixth straight day. Next, rupees 4.3 thousand crore Mankind IPO garners bid worth rupees 50,000 crore. Next, IFSC relaxation may boost trade in foreign stocks. Next, after quarter 4 miss, high base could pose growth challenges for HUL. Next, analysis dose investor fear over Bajaj Fin's slowing growth. On page number 18 is smart investor section of that. Ahead of holiday season, pack these travel stocks. Next, COVID cases up. Check if policy covers at home care. Next, Samir Jain gets interim SAT relief in PNB Fin case. On page number 20 in 2 text section of that, statistically insignificant. Next, RBI takes governance of banks on board. On page number, thanks for watching.